Okay, so I made a few people mad. Pretty much a couple days ago, I posted a video talking about a Sonic Speed Simulator skin leak that came out. Whoa, this is stolen artwork. Now in the video, I did clearly say, I'm not blaming the leaker, I'm not blaming Sega, I'm not blaming GameFam, I'm not blaming anyone, and the skin wasn't even in the game yet, so they probably weren't going to do it. But nevertheless, people still proceeded to tell me that it's not in the game yet, like I didn't say that in the video. So just to stop that from happening again, before I get into the points of this video, I am not blaming or hating anyone involved in this. I'm not blaming or hating on any of them, and I wasn't hating on anyone in the last video. In fact, the last leaker account that I spoke about in the video followed me on Twitter. I followed him back. We're like best friends now. Now the first evidence, weird big news thing, whatever you want to call it, comes from RSSS, a news agency, and they say, update, testing icons have been replaced by random ones. Looks like they found out about you blabbling about it. And somebody asked them, so these icons are fake? To which they replied, no, they just got rejected by Sega, or they were removed to not have much controversy in the future. So those icons gone. They're not even in the game files anymore. They've been replaced. They are completely gone. They are nowhere to be found. Now onto the next thing that I got wrong, which was the fact that I don't know who approves this sort of stuff. In the video, I think I said something around about the fact that GameFam could have been the ones to approve this and they didn't run it by Sega, because I didn't really know, to be honest. Because when I made that video, there wasn't really that much information out there about who approves these designs, and most of the time the images just kind of get posted and that's that. But another tweet from @SSS News Agency says, and please stop blaming on GameFam when it's all Sega or marketing developers doing it. Sega approves the skins or just cancels them. Don't expect to be in the game anyway. These type of skins via testing icons don't come out like the images provided down below in this tweet. Pretty much saying that these were early testing models. Like they probably weren't even considered in like being in the game at all ever. And about blaming GameFam, sure, maybe I blamed the wrong company, but at the end of the day, I'm not really gonna like GameFam. In my opinion, the Sonic Roblox game could have been so much better than just running around and collecting gems for a little bit. You know, they treated their employees not the greatest. And one last tweet from SSS News Agency. I'll say it right here. I asked the person of that hour to DM me. Currently no replies. And gonna add another thing to this. The images that Leaker provided are testing icons, where usually earliest version of the skin gets tested out or they just never come out. So yeah, reiterating the point that once again, these skins were probably never going to be in the game anyways. These were just very early testing icons. So yeah, last video, I kind of screwed up. Sonic Speed Simulator fans, if I angered any of you leakers or anything, I'm sorry about that. Just thought it was an interesting topic to talk about for a video, and I didn't really look into it as good as I could have. But yeah, that's what this video is for, to clear it all up. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit, I guess. Goodbye!